Hi, welcome back to the channel. This tutorial will be on how to recycle your bubu to a stylish wide leg jumpsuit with a side belt which enables it to be styled in 3 different ways. You can tie this belt behind, or you can tie it at the front, or you can just leave it to flow freely. To begin, I'm going to loose this. I'm going to separate the front from the back. Once I'm done separating this is the front piece and this is the back piece separately. Now I'm going to fold it into two. You fold into two just like this, and I'm going to fold the other piece too. I'll be cutting the front and back piece together, so I'll just fold the two pieces together. This is the back and front, and the back piece should be longer, like should be wider by 2.5 inches, just like this. It should be wider. When placing it, make sure that the back piece is wider, because the back crouch needs to be wider than the front crouch. So I'm going to just use my free hand now to rule a straight line down to the full length of this bubu. I'll just rule a line straight. This line should be like 2 inches or 2.5 inches wide, just like this. You rule a line straight to the full length. Next is to get the horizontal lines. Now to do this, I'm going to minus 3 inches from the hem of this jumpsuit, like this, and I'm going to get my bust point line. The 3 inches I'm taking out from this measurement is for the straps. And I'm going to mark my bust point line. Then I'll mark out my half length line, that's the waistline. If your half length is 16 inches, for jumpsuit you add extra 1 inch, making it 17 inches. And then I'm just going to rule a line here. This is just a guide. Then after that, from that waistline, I'm going to come down by 9 inches for the hip line. Then I'll make a mark. Once I'm done marking out the hip line, is to take your crouch depth line, and to do this, your hip divided by 4 plus 3 inches or 2.5 inches, because this is a wide leg jumpsuit and this needs to be free. When I added 3 inches to mine, it gave me 12.5, so I made the mark at that 12.5. That is my crouch line. After this, now I'm going to take my shoulder measurement. Shoulder divided by 2, I'll make a mark there. Then I'm going to get my chest line. I'll also minus that 3 inches for the strap. Then I'm going to mark my chest line. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take the neck width. Both the front and back neck will have the same neck measurement. For the neck depth, I'll also minus the 3 inches for the strap. Then I'm going to come down by 8 inches and make a mark. Now I'll just connect. Now I'm going to determine how wide I want the shoulder area to be. Now I'll be placing it at 2.5 inches. I'll make a mark at this 2.5 inches. I'll just curve it to meet my chest line this way. Now the next thing is to take my body measurement. Starting from this line, I'm going to take my body measurement, bust divided by 4, make a mark, add extra 2.5 inches. Then waist divided by 4. Make a mark. Add extra 2.5 inches as well. Then I'll just connect this. Then at the hip line, I'm going to take my hip divided by 4, make a mark, and add extra 3 inches to the hip. Once I'm done with that, I'll just connect it this way. At this crouch line, I'll just extend this crouch line 2.5 inches this way. I'll just connect it like this. What I'm going to do now is from this hip line, I'm just going to make a curve to connect it to the crouch line, just like this. And I'll cut this front piece out before I'll extend the crouch depth for the back piece. Once I was done cutting it out, the next thing is to extend the back crouch by 2.5 inches as well. I'm just going to connect this way. Then I'll also make a curve starting from the hip line. Just make a curve to join the crouch depth just like this, and I'll just cut this out. I'll just cut this out. Now this is it. For this downside, for the leg area, I'm not going to reduce anything because this is a wide leg jumpsuit. It needs to be as wide as possible. So I'll just open this up, and that's it for the down area. The next thing now is to cut out the neck area. I'll just cut the neckline. I'll also cut the neckline for the back piece as well. And that is it. The next is to cut the straps, and I'll be using the pieces. So I'll fold this into two. I'll cut this. Before I cut this, I'm going to measure the shoulder. This is 2.5 inches. You make sure that your strap is also 2.5 inches so it will correspond. Then you can cut it to the length you desire or to the shape you also desire. I'll be cutting these 4 pieces each, and I'll also cut the piece for the belt. I've gone ahead to do this. These 4 pieces for the straps. I'll just fold this the right side facing the right side, and I'll close it up this way, and then turn it to the right side. This is for the belt. This is like 28 inches long. I'll also close this up and turn it to the right side as well. I also cut out the facing for this. I cut out facing I'll be using to turn the neckline and the armhole line of this jumpsuit. I cut 2 pieces each on a fold. Once I'm done, the next thing is to close this up. So I'm going to bring the front piece, keep it aside, and then bring the back piece. To do this, I'll just place it this way, the right side facing the right side, starting from the neckline like this. I'm just going to close it using 1/2 inch to close it to the crouch line, just like this. I'll repeat the same thing for this other side. I'll just close this to the crouch line as well. Once I was done, this is what it was looking like. The next thing now is to attach the straps and to use the facing to turn it. And to do this now, I'll be placing the straps this way, right side facing the right side, this way. And then I'm going to bring the facing I'll be using to turn this, and I'll place it this way as well. I'm just going to run a stitch, close the neckline. I'll close this up and close the shoulder area as well, close the armhole area, and I will repeat the same thing for the other piece. Place the straps, then place the facing. Once I was done, this is what it looks like. The next thing now is to attach the belt and the pockets to this. This is the belt. And this is for the pockets. On a fold, fold it into 2, 9 by 10, and I cut 2 pieces each for this. I'm going to place the belt first, starting from the waistline. This is the waistline. I'm going to place the belt. I'm going to pin this down. Place this other side. I'll pin it as well. Then place the pocket as well. I'll open this up and I'll place it this way, starting from where the belt stops. From this place, I'll just place the pocket and I'm just going to run a stitch to secure it to the jumpsuit. I'll repeat the same thing for this other side. Place it this way, starting from where the belt stopped, and I'm just also going to run a stitch. Once I was done with that, I'm just going to spread out this pocket. I'll push it out, then I'll bring the back piece. Then I'm just going to place it this way, right side facing the right side. Then I'm going to take this other part of the pocket and I'll also pin it to this back piece like this. Once I was done pinning, I'm just going to run a stitch to secure it to the back piece. I'll repeat the same thing for this other side. You place it this way. Run a stitch to secure it. Once I was done with that, the next thing is just to close it up. This is it. The next thing is just to close it up. I'm going to close this up using like half an inch to close it up. I'm just going to run a stitch following the shape of the pockets and I'll just close it up. Then I'll spread this area out. I'll take this other piece like this and I'll close this side up as well. Using half an inch, I'm also going to run a stitch to close this up. This other side, hold it together and close it up as well. Then I'll do the same thing for this other side, using half an inch as well, and close it up. This is what it looks like once I was done. This is the belt. Then I can just tie the straps. And that's it for the jumpsuit. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to subscribe to the channel. Give me your observations and feedback in the comment section. And this is the finished look. You can style this in different ways. You can tie the belt at the back or at the front, or you can leave it to flow freely. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, do well to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video. See you all in the next one. Bye.